Uno, dos, tres. What's Spanish for go?
Well, not that.
Go.
I hate you something. Welcome, everyone. Bienvenido a la España.
Yep, keep going.
¿Y qué neumáticos habéis?
Softer.
Bollocks. Yeah, well, time for round 3 of the 2018 season. Welcome everyone to the Spanish Grand Prix.
Now the good news is, hold on, let's check the weather first.
Cloudy.
Just cloudy. Fucking hell, how dull is that? My controller is completely charged.
Oh my.
We're
expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Great. So Jeff just told me we're expecting rain in 10 to 15 minutes. So just get the weather forecast, apparently. So put your ballast on 2, obviously.
Yep.
And then you can go to track. I'm going to figure out something I can change on my car to hopefully make it better.
The great thing you told me I could go anyway, because I was already going anyway. I completely forgot. I did put the ballast on too, and then just decided to go straight out.
I'm going to put the on throttle diff down to 60. I'm going to go up to 90. 5.
From putting it down to 60 to putting it up to 95.
Mm-hmm. I'm reading the what the setup change does.
Don't push the car just yet.
Which tends to be the opposite of the way it actually works.
Yep.
Apparently a more locked diff means better traction. My god, it's cloudy. So Pepper, how does the car feel?
I have negative turning.
Yeah. Oh! I immediately don't like the change I've made. What does that mean?
Okay,
Ah!
DRS is stuck open. You'll have to come
Right.
in so we can try and attempt to fix.
Well that's going to give me less traction. The DRS is stuck open. Oh, Jesus! You know, teething problems. As long as this happens in practice, it's all good. I'm going to crack open a can of Coca-Cola.
Oh, smooth as fuck in the microphone.
Checks complete.
Oh!
We're ready.
You okay? I feel like I've missed out on something quite crucial. What did you do?
Hamilton just stopped at the apex, then one coming out of the pits. He's giving me damage.
Penalty?
No, fortunately,
You need to pit in.
fortunately
Your
not.
DRS
Are you having my ass game?
hit for repairs.
I've just gone through, like, I've not even exited the first corner and Jeff's told me that the rear wing is stuck open again. It's closed. It does appear to have closed. So I'm going to persevere.
Also, rear left 14%, rear right 13%, front right 15%, front left 20.
Yep. Good old turn 3.
3, 4, 9. I was supposed to go into the pits. Fuck, we go around again, I suppose.
Right, I've learnt a quick lesson. Don't wallop the curb at turn 11.
No.
Because you will die.
Also, remember how I was complaining in Brazil? The core temperature was going up too much.
Hmm.
How do you think that's gonna feel like around here?
Well, let's investigate as we go down to turn 1. Is the core the second one down?
No, the core is it's the first one, which is always lower than the surface through the corners.
I'm on the inside of turn 3. I want no questions as to how I got here.
I'm not gonna learn anything else.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do
I
on the
know I
temperature
don't need
panel
to
of the
worsen
MFD. We monitor carcass
my
temperature
mental
and
health
surface temperature, and you'll
by
get the
driving
best
the car
performance
around
when they're both inside
any more
of
than I
the
have to.
operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster,
Nice.
so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
So did you change it back then,
What?
or did you stuck with?
No,
your,
I've
your
stuck
tip?
with it.
Okay.
I've sort of learned how to drive around it.
Are you going to change it back in the next race if you can?
We'll see.
I don't think you're supposed to use that much grass.
No. Yeah, Pepper, I can't lie. The front left isn't coming down. It's at 102.
I told you. That core temperature is a bitch to bring down.
Starting
It
to
starts
rain.
How are you alive?
Don't know.
Major wing damage. Your lap times are falling off.
Well, this is about as useful as we'll get for this practice session, because it'll only get worse from here. Let's have a quick look at the sector times and number tyre.
Our best lap
So
so
that's
far is
interesting.
a
I've
1:24.
a tenth slower in the first, a tenth slower than in the second, and then 7/10 in the last compared to you. Yeah, to you.
All complete.
Huh?
Mechanics, please stand clear.
I'm a tenth slower than you in the first and second sector each.
Yeah.
I've also pressed go to track. And 7/10 slower in the last. Arguably, a lot of it has got to do with the lines I've been taking through the last chicane, because I just keep on making love with the grass on the way in.
What a lap, Van Dorn and Hulkenberg. Jesus Christ.
Right, on to Q2. On to Q2.
I wish, mate. No guarantees these days.
No. Well, it wasn't a guarantee when we were at Red Bull. Especially for you.
I remember seeing someone in Baku who did not fare much better.
Yeah, but that's entirely because you murdered my setup.
We switched setups.
Yeah, murdered.
So you kind of did that to yourself.
Irrelevant. Oof.
Nice.
That's no way is that off the track. It must have been unbelievably close.
What? Ah, that is bullshit. I was getting out of the way of the car that was on the lap. Sirotkin smashes into me, and I get a penalty. Fuck off.
The car is so bouncy. Oh, I'm ahead of Ericsson. Is that good?
Oh, you're ahead of me.
There's not a chance. Pepper, my front right, 89. Rear right, 87. Left rear is at 90, and the front left is on 94. This tyre is just going to detonate. Pepper, I've just gone sideways through the last corner. Like I've drifted.
The session theoretical best is a 118.5. Oh lord.
Oh, what a lap. I just went 14,000 slower. Oh, as if.
Where are you going?
Well, I was just seeing how far I could push it because this was going to be an in-lap anyway. But that way I've done turn 1 and 2, I was 3/10 up.
Jesus.
Alas, it does appear that we're going to have to use a set of super softs to get through to Q2.
And I'm gonna have to use another set to make sure I go to Q2.
So what's safe? Probably a 20.5. The amount of mistakes that there have been in this lap.
Interesting.
So Van Dorn, Hartley, Ericsson, Stoll, and Sorokin didn't make it.
No surprise.
I thought a 20.5 was safe, by the way.
You will need a 19.5 to make it into Q3.
Possibly faster.
Possibly faster.
You got this.
Yes. And then I'll just drop 5 positions because of a stupid penalty. That should have never been awarded.
Well, congratulations on picking up the first penalty in qualifying in practice.
Right.
I wonder what tyres Pepper's going to go out on in this session.
Mate, honestly, even if I had the alternative strategy possible.
It just isn't going to be fast enough.
No.
What? A mechanic has just spawned inside another mechanic. Yeah, your rear jackman's just spawned inside my front jackman. That's how jackman babies are mated. I made it? I made it. Well, I'm going back out.
Same.
On a brand new set of super softs. It's taken a while. Am I waiting for you? Oh, that's what it's like.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it?
I've got a whole season of this.
Only for the tracks that are clockwise.
If we don't get it to 10th or higher,
Jeff's explaining to me how the session works.
give it your best shot.
If we don't get into above 10th, we're out. Cheers, Jeff. Didn't know that.
After 8 seasons, or 7 seasons.
It's very nice of this card to come out right in front of me. I'm just going to abandon this lap. Max has literally been on the apex of turn 1. When you talk about the definition of sideways, I'm going to show you what I've just done at turn 4. Because my god. This might be the most uncomfortable I've ever been driving a car this season. As in like the season as a whole.
We're falling down the field. You've dropped to P13.
Ah, damn it.
What, did you hope that I wouldn't make it?
Kinda.
Oh, you're 11th. Vettel's only 10th. Fuck's sake. If you... if you managed to do a lap that was, what, 200ths quicker, you'd be ahead of Vettel. Now, can you retire? Because my my AI is just driving around, putting wear on the tyres.
Why did you retire on the track?
I didn't. It's when I crossed the line.
Oh.
Okay. Hamilton also has a 5-place grid drop.
He better be. Fucking stopped in front of me in the fucking... That was practice. What the fuck have you done, Hamilton? Yeah, it was with me, see? Little prick.
Holy shit. Yeah, the tyres I'm starting the racer on are 11%.
Oof.
Oh my god, the bunny hop. I am provisionally 4th.
Well, Sebastian Vettel really trying to put his name among the... What are you doing? What is that?
There was a lap that was faster than what you were able to achieve.
What?
It was a 19.2.
What the fuck?
That lap was a 19.2.
What was my lap?
19.5 or something?
Oh god.
There were several stages where I was a 10th or 2 up in that lap. But then I kept on driving badly, which resulted in the time being lost almost instantaneously.
I'm not looking forward.
Are you looking backwards?
Yes. They're my life decisions. They were not good.
Okay, don't do
God, it's
Oh,
cloudy.
it's very cloudy.
Just take it easy, and we should have a good race.
And apparently it's just going to be cloudy for the entire race. Which hopefully
I
helps
know.
the tyre temps.
Yeah. I don't know why you keep putting so much fuel in my car, Jeff. I cannot manage the fucking 5 modes of ERS plus the fuel. There's not enough buttons for that.
No, there's really not.
Hadley just mercilessly overtook me. I was just warming up the tires, mate. Not even going that slowly.
Ah.
What have you done?
What I've done there is just completely brake check Hamilton. At least I've got the inside for turn 1.
We'll see when we get there. So much fuel spin.
There's a yellow.
Yep. Ah, there's no words.
Are you now last?
There's no fucking words.
Are you now last?
Yep. I mean, that's 100% on me. But holy shit.
Oh my god! Right, I've just lost. I just lost 2 places because I lost the back end at 11.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go. Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Well, I've consolidated 6th place. What is that? What is that straight line speed? That is absurd. Pepper, I've now consolidated 7th place.
Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Wonderful news. Just done a purple middle sector. How? Couldn't tell you.
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down. Maintain a positive delta.
Well, you're going to gain a place, Pepper.
I'd gain more if it was a full safety car.
It's a shame it isn't. Because it's been very lonely.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Gap to car in front.
I just lost 2 seconds unnecessarily there.
Same.
Gap to
That was
teammate
quick.
is 20.
I don't know how your race is in terms of like gaps around you, but the car, like when I talk about lonely, the car in front is 8 seconds behind me. The car behind is 10 seconds behind me. The car in front is 8 seconds in front of me, I should say. I'm just driving around.
I just overtook Bandon.
Well, at least you've overtaken someone. What an uninteresting race. And Pepper's gonna come around for 14th place.
76% on the front left.
Surprised you went medium. You went soft, not medium.
Yeah. I was a bit concerned, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, the race is gonna be a short watch.
Oh yes.
It might just be the start, the mistake, the pit stop, the flag.
And even then, the rest of the weekend wasn't exactly full of events.
Wow, some more XP. Well, Bottas has won. Vettel bottled the pole. Yes, as you can see, I had a very lonely race. My fastest lap wasn't a mile off, but I could not do that consistently.
I could not do anything.
I think we have we might have the same thing again as last season, as where there's such a pace difference between the top 3 cars and the rest.
Yeah.
And we're just when we're competent, we're just in the middle. Well, on to the standings. I'm still 3rd.
You down to third.
I'm down to third. It's now finished
Well, I
1-2.
I'm down to ninth.
Yes. It's only because Vettel got up there.
And the constructors we're down to fourth. Where we'll be lucky to stay. Given my current pace.
You say be lucky to. I was behind all of the top 3 teams and that's it.
I don't know, I'm just slow. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just slow, the car is shit, and I've been unlucky. But mostly I'm slow, because I can't even get into fucking Q3. It might just be one of those seasons. I do not like the ERS as it is.
No.
And I feel like that's hurting me a lot. But, oh well. It is what it is.
On the upside,
There's no upside.
only 18 races to go.
No. I thought you were going to talk about next race. Hence why I said there's no upsides.
No, that's definitely a downside. We are returning to the French Grand Prix for the next race.
You see, if it was Magny-Cours,
Yeah.
we might have a chance with this car. Given its poor record, the amount of straight,
Well, we're just going to see that AI just disappear.
yeah, and the battery disappear as well.
And the battery, yeah. Oh, that's going to be so horrible to manage.
There will be no management. It will be lap 2, I'm out of battery. It's gone. Deal with it.
Oh, that's going to be horrendous.
I do think everyone else uses their battery within like 5 laps, the first 5 laps.
Yeah. Because
I do generally
I've
think
noticed I can't keep up with them in the first couple of laps and then I sort of vaguely hold on.
Yeah. So as long as we were able to stand in the mid pack after that burst of, ERS shenanigans, we might have a chance. Now, granted, if in the next race I can avoid, breaking my front wing on lap 1, I might get back into the points. Until then, season's over.
Season's over. Oh well. That's been the Spanish Grand Prix. Like, I know the Spanish Grand Prix traditionally is not, an amazing race.
No,
It doesn't set the world alight, but that was very dull.
both painful and boring. Oh, dear Lord.
On to France.